A Gwinnett County mom is behind bars this morning after police say her 1-year-old son died after being left in a hot car for hours. Rarione Maniece is here with this tragic story.
Yeah, this is a time of the year where, unfortunately, you hear stories like this. And this story is more so, of course, for awareness, for parents. And police say they found the baby in the vehicle of Northside Hospital, Gwinnett, and that's where the mother worked. So now 29-year-old Deja Coleman, she's facing charges of second-degree murder and second-degree cruelty to children. And police say the murder charge is based on neglect, not malicious intent. Now, investigators say Coleman dropped her 2 older children off at daycare first Wednesday morning. She took those 2 kids into the daycare center. She then drove to her job at Northside Hospital, Gwinnett, around 7 a.m. Police say her 1-year-old son remained in his car seat in the back seat until a person walking through the employee parking lot found him just before 4 that afternoon. So the baby was in the car for about 8 hours at that point. And officers say once the discovery was made, they broke the windows of the vehicle. Unfortunately, the baby had already died. And they used the vehicle's tag information to identify the owner. They went to the hospital to get the mother to let her know what happened, and officers say she was devastated when she found out what happened. And when they spoke to her, they say the mother just went through her daily routine, really explaining what happened as far as how the 2 older children were dropped off and the baby remained in the vehicle.
Her normal routine is to take the older kids into daycare, come back and retrieve the baby out of the car seat. And unfortunately, yesterday morning, she forgot to make that second trip to the car.
Yeah, and then officers said that one of the older children that were dropped off first, they described it as one of the kids having some sort of medical needs that needed more attention. And they say the normal routine was for her to take the 2 older children and go back and get the 1-year-old. Unfortunately, this time it appears she did not do that. And investigators say when they went to go check the temperature of the vehicle an hour after the baby was taken out, it was still measuring 117 degrees an hour after that vehicle was open. So the 2 older children, they were taken with their father, and now Deja Coleman, she is in jail. So,
Gosh,
such a sad story.
It is. It's a tragedy, and I do appreciate how you noted there, we're covering this story to raise awareness. Hopefully it's not about piling on during a horrific time. And if it saves one life out there, if it reminds one parent to just look in the back seat again, hopefully it makes a difference.